Collective. Hi. Did you ever think about something repetitive that's happening within your life? Did you ever had something like trying to start something and accomplish it, but you try again and again, somehow it just doesn't come to fruition? I had something like that. Even where I used to live, I would be in some shape or form um, living in those places. I couldn't root somewhere. Whilst I had all the creativity, I couldn't bring something to be stable enough to serve me or my people. So, whether you have had this or not, I'm sure some of us, absolutely, some of you have had this. Most collective have went through all this kind of bullshit that's been done to us. We know. So what was happening to me was I even lived in 3 different countries. I would, when I start to get based, like things are going good, like for example, kind of a good job, I'm, I'm doing my work well and people are nice and everything, then something happens where these people who are fantastic just turn their face to something else. And it has nothing to do with the work I was doing, or my personality didn't change overnight or whatever, but there was something happening which I was not aware until recently, until until a year and a half ago. Before, I was thinking I'm just unlucky. I'm just it's not meant for me. I was always spiritual. I thought if God gave it to me and God took it away, then so that's what it is. But God did not take it away. People were doing witchcraft behind my back, laughing and being friendly in front of me, but behind my back, they were doing all kinds of shit, which I later understood and learn how to cancel all that. And thank you, the Most High Mother and Father. Thank you, all my spiritual team, for helping me clear out all those things. Thank you. I'm grateful. So what I'm saying is, if you have such thing, there is a way you can get rid of all those shits. Okay? People are crazy. Because they don't like you for something, they will go and do magic, black magic on you. Because they are jealous, envy on something which is really not that important, but they will be jealous and they will try to take it that from you and try to do destiny swap with you for many different reasons. One day I was, for example, I was tired and there were few friends around or whatever, a few people, but then I went to take a nap for half an hour. And I was not aware of that, but a couple of hours later, I tried to, well, a couple of days later, I was combing my hair, and then I found just a piece of my hair cut with a scissor. I was amazed. How come? I mean, sometimes our hair breaks and there's short places, especially on the side and stuff. But that was not that. It was just a bunch of hair cut with a scissor. You can see the difference. So when I saw that, the one most close to me at that time, a friend, I asked him, "Did you do that?" Because he was there. He say, "No, I did not." Of course, you will not say he did. He did. It must be. And then later on, I find out like I used to have kind of small restaurant, and a couple of months later, I found out like he and his sister went someplace else, opened a restaurant. So my restaurant was getting empty. Like maybe will come one person or two persons, and then they would not really eat or use much of it, just talk, and they go. And then I heard they opened a restaurant like mine somewhere. But at the moment I understood, I did a couple of things. I neutralized that kind of destiny swap shit they tried to do. So I suppose his sister closed that place because there was nothing. And actually, after that, I, I was having so much spiritual warfare. You would not understand that I would be having pain all kinds of places that I did never had. So what I did was learn how to return that, how to cancel that, and how to protect me from that. How crazy that might sound. Earlier, I never believed like somebody will just do some magic somewhere and it will affect me. No, no fucking way. No, I was really skeptical about that. Not anymore. Not anymore. I know people do crazy shit. So what I suggest you do is assess your situation. If you feel you are spiritually attacked, you don't have to be a magician, or you don't have to pay a crazy amount of money to someone to do all kinds of things. You can do it yourself. I'll tell you how to do how you have to do it. First of all, you have to cleanse yourself. Cleansing methods are many. Salt bath is one of, and smoke is another. Smoke like sage and all kinds of materials that you smoke, like Palo Santo and stuff. That you can clear your energy of yourself and your home. But for the deeper stuff, you have to learn how to write and cancel it and destroy what they've done. If you need help with that and you want counseling, you can email me and I'll try to help you on the phone or on meeting. I don't know which one I want to use. I'm just a new one. So we will talk about it. But you have to take care of yourself. Absolutely necessary. It's not a joke. people do crazy stuff to others just because they are angry at themselves and they cannot love themselves and they cannot do the work by themselves. They will try to take it from someone else by magic, black magic stuff. We don't go for that. Of course not. So, star seeds, earth angels, all of you light workers, I wish you protection. I wish you all being, well-being, endless connection with the source. Be protected. I hope we'll see each other soon. I'm not such a good person to promote myself, so I forget, but please subscribe and like the video so I will get more people to see this video. Thank you so much. Bye.